is just around the corner. So how will resorts look this year with COVID still lingering? The protocols in place just ahead.
So right now, even in our Native communities, there is a lack of really healthcare workers.
Senator Catherine Cortez Masto proposing new legislation for more healthcare workers on tribal lands. How that would work up next. And the debt ceiling is once again threatening Americans' financial security. Why some say it's time to get rid of it altogether. News 4 at 11 starts now.
This is News 4 at 11.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Zach Slopemaker. Well, tonight things are cooling off quite a bit outside, as I'm sure many of you can tell, and we could see more active weather this week. For some areas, even a chance of snow. Let's take a look at our weather with forecaster Madison McKay. And Madison, that smoke's still hanging around though.
Yeah, so today was the last day of some of those hazy and smoky conditions. That's due to some of the fires burning in the Sequoia National Forest, but a big change is on the way. Here's what I'm tracking for you into the end of the week. So today, really saying goodbye to those 70, 80-degree temperatures. Why? A cold front will move in tomorrow night. What that's going to do, it's going to bring us some isolated showers Thursday, especially into Friday, plus high elevation snow above 6,000 and 7,000 feet. Could see your first Sierra snow shower of the season. We'll take a look at how much rain we'll get in the area by Saturday. Less than an inch across the board, but definitely need that rain here. I'll have some more details on this next weather maker in my full forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Zach.
All right, thanks, Madison. Well, fire crews still working to put out the Caldor fire. As of tonight, 93% contained. That containment number has not moved much over the past couple days. It's burned more than 221,000 acres since sparking August 14th. That was 52 days ago, if you can believe it. Officials saying cooler temps and moisture have been helping to extinguish this fire. Fire officials expect to have it completely out by October 16th. And as for the massive Dixie fire, 94% contained. The nearly 3-month fire now has burned more than 963,000 acres. There's over 1,600 firefighters working on the Dixie right now to put it out. They hope to have it out by the end of the month. Well, the pandemic forced ski resorts to get creative in their operations last year. Many of them now saying this year may run a bit smoother. Staff at Mount Rose say they plan to follow state and county guidelines, which will no longer include social distancing on chairlifts. They also will no longer require masks outdoors as long as local and state guidelines allow for it. Now, when you're inside the lodge, you will have to still wear a mask.
I mean, temperatures are dropping. We're feeling it down in Reno too. We're going to be testing our snow guns pretty soon as temperatures allow. We're just really looking forward to opening up for the season and getting back on the hill.
Well, Mount Rose will not be requiring the COVID vaccine for guests, but the vaccine is required for all of their employees. You won't need to make a reservation before you go, but other area ski resorts such as Sugar Bowl, they are requiring reservations, something to be aware of, so be sure to check on your resort's website before hitting the slopes. And COVID-19 vaccinations in the first part of this year likely helped prevent 400 deaths among seniors here in the Silver State. That's according to a new federal study. Vaccinations during the first 5 months of this year may also have prevented 2,100 new COVID cases and about 1,000 hospitalizations in the state. Nevada had a vaccination rate of 36.6% for people ages 18 to 64 by May 31st. And while the rate for people 65 and older was 67.4%.